Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech here. In this video I'm going to do the display comparison between the Realme 11 Pro Plus device versus Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So right now I'm going to compare with the highest and top end smartphone with the best display you can actually buy right now from the Samsung S23 versus the Realme latest released Realme 11 Pro Plus device. So let's compare the both displays side by side and we'll try to see how much difference you can actually notice regarding the display overall color output and how is the saturation levels and the contrast levels between these both panels. That's what I'm going to discuss in this video. And first let me to show you exactly the settings what I'm trying to use in the display screen mode. And right now both phones do have the same options of the VVD mode, which is selected successfully as you can see right now. And now let me do the display calibration test between these both devices and we'll try to find out which display has got what type of results. So right now both phones selected with the complete full brightness levels, and now let me to show you the display colors differences what you can actually notice between these both phones. And both phones do have the curved display panels, and right now I'm not editing any part of this video, so this complete footage is direct footage which I'll try to upload. And right now you can see the viewing angles, how it actually looks like between these both devices. So this is just the basic color calibration test which I thought of doing before actually comparing the video itself. So between these both phones. And now let me to show you the another test which is called the maximum brightness test. So which the application will automatically boost the colors. So Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra versus Realme 11 Pro Plus device. And next is a minimum brightness test. So let me to turn off the lights. So now let me to the minimum brightness. You can see how is the minimum brightness. The Samsung can actually go very low brighter than the Realme phone. You can see the brightness levels. So the Samsung phone has got slightly low brightness levels. So that's one thing which I did notice right now while comparing both phones side by side. Now let me to play the video between these both phones. So this is a quick comparison guys. So the Realme 11 Pro Plus on the top and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is in the bottom phone, and you can see with the full brightness I'm trying to compare between these both displays completely with the full brightness levels. So Realme 11 Pro Plus on the top and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra in the bottom. And you can see the difference regarding the display comparison between these both phones using the full brightness levels. And the viewing angles as well. So definitely there is a huge price difference between these both models. So 25,999 for the Realme 11 Pro Plus, and the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra you can get for about more than 1,30,000 as well. But this will give the clear idea regarding the display comparison between these both devices. And now let me decrease the brightness levels and compare again. So with the low brightness levels you can see which phone did get pretty low. The Samsung phone looks slightly more bright in this area, as you can see here friends. The Samsung display with the low brightness levels as well. Still you can see pretty good. And now let me turn on the studio lights. So now with the studio lighting we'll try to compare the displays again. So this might give that different idea about the both phones. And the Realme display also looks pretty good, and saturation as well, as you can see the contrast levels comparing with the Samsung S23 Ultra. But Samsung S23 Ultra I can feel that black colors looks really very dark and saturated in the Samsung phone. That may be because of the higher resolution, because the phone has got as well 2K resolution, the Samsung display. But this is a quick overall display comparison guys between these both devices. So thank you for watching. Until next video of more updates, and bye.